Hello and welcome to Two Indoor Gaming, and we are back with Stoneblock. And yes, it is time to get ourselves some saplings, because we've done the dirt. Now it's time to get the crook, and we can drag stuff out with it. So, without further ado, let us make one of those things. Because when we get saplings, we can get trees, and when we get trees, we can get wood. When we get wood, we can get string and stuff, and it all leads on. So, stone crook, pretty simple to make, just for cobblestone. The stone crook works for excavating as well. But what happens is, you get that, see, by breaking the block with the crook, instead of getting dirt back, I get a sapling. So, now I can claim that. And I need to get myself some saplings, 4 of each kind. So they seem to come out randomly, so you may need a bit. Whoop! See, I got a bunch there. Yes, you may need to get a bunch of it, so you can do it bit by bit, so you're not wasting any of your dirt or whatever. But I find it takes let's say close to a stack generally. I don't have quite a stack there. But yeah, so I'm not going to waste time. I'm just going to do that and see how well I do. Ta-da! So that gave me plenty. Oh, that's good, because normally you have trouble with acacia, but I've got plenty of those, and it was birch that was the lowest. So I've got more than 4 of each, which is great. Oak saplings though is what I need for the next quest. So that was simple, wasn't it? Ta-da! I bet you would have thought of that all by yourself. I know I certainly didn't. So, now we need to grow a tree. How do we grow a tree, you ask? Well, you put a sapling in some dirt. Ta-da! Now, this is the bit that tripped me up so long. I did so many things trying to work out, because it just would not grow. I thought, is it the light that's a problem? Well, I've only got one torch, so I put the torch right next to it. Still would grow. Is it the clearance that was a problem? So I made sure there was heaps of space above it and around it, and it still wouldn't grow. And I thought, maybe it's bone meal. Maybe I need to get me some skeletons and start beating them up so I can bone meal the tree. Nope. None of that works. None of it. And finally I gave up, and I went searching around on the net, and I found out that what this tree needs to grow is the power of dance. Yes, you heard that correctly. The power of dance will make this tree grow. I heard somebody call this twerking. I'm not sure if it fits that definition exactly, but what you need to do is press the shift key a lot. And by the power of dance, eventually, there's a tree. I have twerked a tree into existence from a sapling. I don't know why I didn't work that out organically. Why didn't it just didn't occur to me? But that's what it takes to grow yourself a tree, and it's happy days. See, look at that. Yeah, that's it. Use your saplings, twerk next to them, and they will grow for you. Don't worry about torches, don't worry about clearance, don't worry about any of that stuff. Just get in there. Now the thing is, you want to harvest the leaves first. Not for the leaves so much, though more saplings, definitely helpful. Occasional apple, also helpful if you didn't draw any epic bacon like I did. So, those are good things, but the main thing you do want is a silkworm. So, using my excavate... Oh, look! I lucked out first go. I got 2 silkworms straight up. You need those for your string. You need them for string. Now, do not do what I always seem to do the first tree I get, and that is break it with the hammer. Do you know what happens if you break a tree with a hammer? You get sawdust, my friends. Not helpful. No. Break it with virtually anything else, and excavate will work. Though not an open hand for some reason. But, look, I just used gravel. I cut down the tree with gravel, and excavate decided that that was good enough. Okay, so all of this twerking and stuff means I'm using up some of my energy resources, so I will need to have food soon. Oh, and by the way, make sure your sticky keys option in Windows is switched off, otherwise all this twerking is going to have you jumping out of Minecraft and it kind of constantly asking you, do you want sticky keys? Do you want sticky keys? No, I don't. I want to dance. I want to dance and make trees grow. Just like so. So you want to collect yourself a bunch of wood. I think it asked for 16 oak wood. So a few trees will get you there. But before I go and do that, I'm going to show you the silkworm. Ooh. See, I just whacked it on one leaf. And you see it's infested now. And it's progress. And not only is it infested, but it's infectious. And it is spreading. The silkworms are going crazy and they are infesting this tree for me. And it will get every single bit of leaves for me by the time it's done. So you notice it's getting sort of paler, whiter, whatever you might say. The closer it is to done. And there we are. So it's sort of a bit greyed out, greyish green now. Or maybe an olive colour you might call it. I don't know. That will happen to the whole tree. And when that is finished, it's getting all before my eyes. When it's finished and I harvest those leaves, I will get string. That's right, I get silk string, because they're silkworms. And that's pretty good. Really, for your string needs, you're not going to need much more than 2 silkworms. Maybe later on, I'm not sure, but in my other playthroughs I've not actually used up my string. I think I've only ever done 2 trees to get as much as I need. So I'll get my stone crook again, and bingo! Whoa, I got the mother load there. I got an apple, a pear, and a peach, and 54 string. So I can safely pack that away when I build the chest for another one of the quest lines. There we go. Oh, what's this got? Oh, mana steel ingot. Botania? Okay. I'm getting that. Strange. Anyway, so that's how you do wood and string. So we go back. So I'll get that and then I'll go over to string. What I'll do is I'll just make a chest. You don't need to see that. It's standard. You get wood, turn into planks, turn those into chest. Boom. Pretty easy. We'll come back next episode and we're going to get into some of the tricky stuff over here, and that's the sieve. There's a bit more work involved there. Thank you for watching this episode. Keep strong, work hard, dance your trees to life, and I'll see you next time.
Perfect.